I come from really a sports background. As a kid, I've done a lot of sports. I've always been in action. For me, one of the really important factors of capturing a great action shot is knowing the sport and knowing what's going to happen. Even as far as knowing the athlete and their particular style and how they take off and how they land and where their top points are. The athletes are always quite fast, and it's very difficult to keep up with them. I have to be in shape and ready to keep up. That shot is super cool. Great. That's really great. That's awesome, Simon. Really cool stuff. With these sports, having to travel so light and having so much other equipment in my bag aside from photo equipment, I'm often broken down just to one body and one lens. This is just still lighter and more mobile. And that is really great for me, for example, for climbing shoots or anything where I have to be really as light as possible and as mobile as possible. So now I've got an FX chip that allows possibilities of going to extreme high ISOs using super wide-angle lenses. Today it's a hard day for wide-angle. Okay, good to go. It's really fast to just jump into play, have an instant feedback on the picture, and have these options of just getting in there and zooming into 100% if I need to check the shot. Okay, we're done with this shot. For the photos, we should change it to the white dress though. Highlight weighted metering gives me that chance to just set it, and in this case on our shooting we had a dancer in a white dress. It feels like a totally black stage. You have no effect of any of the wall. And there I could just set it to highlight weighted metering. It's really nice, because it's shaping her jawline and everything too. And it would do the work for me and get a nice exposure. So I'm also catching you quite a lot as you go into the movement actually, not just at the end. That's really great. Often you don't have perfect lighting. You're in situations where it's too dark, the light is low, and for that you need to just keep upping the ISO. And keeping the clean quality in the camera that we have now allows me to up the ISO and not worry too much about the compromise that it's making for me. So I still get that awesome sharpness and a great picture quality. This shot, we're very happy with this for the signature shot now. Okay, it's great.
Yeah.
Action.
A little bit of attention and then she basically looks up.
And up. Cool. It's good. So just if you come down on the ground and have something with that, and then maybe it's coming really low and he's like disappearing over the edge.
I land here.
I wanted to show our athlete going from outdoor to indoor, and I wanted to show it all in one shot. And the auto ISO function of the D750 allowed me to do that. Just by adjusting the ISO, all my settings were the same, and we got it in a single shot, outdoor, indoor, no cuts. And the new wireless function that we have on the D750 opened up some really amazing possibilities with this. We had a shot here where I had the camera completely on the ground, and then I could just frame up my shot, adjust it as I needed it, focus the shot, get everything prepared. And I've never seen a wireless function before that would allow me to trigger at the moment that I need it. So that for me was a really cool new possibility. Now with the new D750, the quality is it's really improved. It's really incredible for me. I mean, we used to have problems in the past with rolling shutter for fast action. When I'm moving the camera around fast, I wanted it to be a clean shot. I don't want to worry about any technical issues later on. And this new camera is just really clean for me from what I've seen on this shooting. So the D750 with all of these new technical capabilities opens up a lot of creative options, because now we have Wi-Fi, remote triggering, we have the tilt LCD, and all of these open up so many possibilities with an FX sensor and that extreme quality. For me, this is just, hey, it's amazing.